Good morning, it's Jennifer Nassy with Learning Leaf LLC, and welcome to video 8 of my 30 videos in 30 days series. Now, we have been talking about anti-inflammatory diets and foods that can help us reduce inflammation in our body. And so, of course, we've covered whole grains and their role, as well as healthy fats. And today I want to talk about veggies. So obviously vegetables play a huge part in our health, but how do they apply to an anti-inflammatory diet, and where do we find challenges, right, with that? So when I'm talking vegetables in terms of helping with an anti-inflammatory diet, I am talking non-starchy vegetables. So not the potatoes and french fries of the world, but the leafy greens for sure. Leafy greens are one of the things that are most missing from our diets these days. And most of us know iceberg lettuce in terms of nutritional value, that kind of needs to be on the back burner, if not just out of our diet altogether. But when we look at the range of greens available, we just don't take advantage of it. I mean, things like kale. Kale is a powerhouse. Swiss chard, collard greens, bok choy, arugula. There's tons and tons of different greens out there you can try. Of course, spinach. And we want to be getting them in our diet at least once a day, if not multiple times a day. Leafy greens purify our blood. They really go to work for us in terms of boosting our energy and our immune system. They are key to our health. So that is one piece that I see missing. Something else that tends to happen is we think we are eating way more vegetables than we actually are. So the USDA recommends that we get 5 servings a day. Really, for optimal health, we want to look at 7 plus, 7 to 11, somewhere in there. So when you think about, a serving, you can generally guess that a serving of raw vegetable is going to be about 1 cup, and a serving of cooked vegetable is going to be a half a cup. How many of those are you getting in every day? What vegetables did you have for breakfast today? At lunch, if you're having a piece of lettuce and a slice of onion and tomato on your hamburger, that's not quite enough. And again, I hate to tell you, but French fries really don't count. That starchy veg doesn't help in terms of reducing inflammation, and then you take it and fry it, and it's not the best option out there. Doesn't mean don't enjoy them once in a while. Don't get me wrong, I'm not about deprivation. But in terms of the context of anti-inflammatory diet, that's not going to be your best friend. So really take a look at how you can get more vegetables throughout your day, every meal, and your snacks. And then another piece I tend to see is that people aren't getting the range of vegetables that they need. We tend to stick to the same ones that we enjoy the most, or that are the most comfortable for us because they're familiar to us. When I do a health food store tour with clients, we go through all the fruits and veg and what each brings to the party, so to speak, nutritional-wise. Now, I take about 1.5 hours to 2 hours to go through the health food store with my clients. Part of that being, and here's a tip, not everything in the health food store is healthy just because it's there. So that is something to be mindful of, right? But obviously we don't have the time together here today to go through all that. But a tip that I can give you in terms of looking at the range of fruits and vegetables you're getting is you want to eat the rainbow. Each fruit and vegetable is a different color for a reason. They bring different vitamins to the party, different phytonutrients, and they are all important for our health. So you really want to be seeing if you can get a wide variety of colors in there into your diet every day. So get your leafy greens in there. Eat a wide variety and eat much more than you're consuming now. I can guarantee it. You can't ever have too many vegetables. And try to eat the rainbow. See if you can get all those beautiful different colors in there. Obviously, some of that's going to depend on what's in season, but just try exploring. Try going out there. On my website, learningleafcoaching.com, there's a recipes section. Go there, get some new ideas, and just see where you can ramp that up. Tomorrow, we're going to talk a bit about the role of raw veggies in our diet and what that does for us, and we're also going to start talking a little bit about optimizing digestion and things like that. And I know people have been asking for me to talk about green smoothies, so we will be going there shortly as well. So stay tuned. I am excited to share this with you, and I'll see you tomorrow.